What's up, everybody? One Fun Guy podcast coming at you live tonight. I don't know what I'm going to get into tonight. I don't know what's going to happen. This is going to be the precursor for the pod cult, which is going to happen at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So right now we're just kind of hanging out here on TikTok, seeing what we can get into, seeing who's on, seeing who's live. Cakes for Days, what's up? That sounds delicious. I love cake. Cheesecake especially. But anyways, we're just gonna kind of hang out tonight, guys, see what is gonna happen, see who's on, see what we can do, see what we can get into. Beth, what's going on? How you feeling? It's been a while. And I know I've said it before, guys, but my TikTok schedule is kind of all over the place, guys, right? Like, I try to go live Friday nights and Saturday nights as much as I can. Last night, I had a bunch of stuff to do. I went live on Instagram, I went live on Facebook, and I went live on YouTube, which was kind of, I think, my first or second time going live on YouTube. And I actually really, really enjoyed it. So not to say that I won't come on TikTok anymore, but like I really, really, really enjoyed the YouTube experience on and off. Off and on, good. Well, I hope it stays more on than off, and I hope you feel better, Beth. I know we were talking about doing a podcast next month as well, together again. So let me know what dates in September work for you. I know it's kind of hard in advance to plan that, but I definitely want to do that in September and then again in October too with you. So we'll plan that for sure. That'll definitely happen. But other than that, guys, I'm just hanging out tonight. I wanted to go live with my friend Traci. She has a really, really interesting page about dating and it's kind of weird because obviously I've been married for a while, so I do have a couple single friends and they tell me about their dating experiences, and maybe I was just naive to it like when I was dating, but a lot of the stuff that they talk about now, like that didn't happen 15 years ago, 16 years ago, 17 years ago, right? Like that has been kind of a big one. Beth, we will plan that for sure. So anyways, Traci's going to come on and we're going to kind of talk about that and see what's going on. And then I'll stay on till about probably 9:45-ish. And then I'm going to hop over and do the pod cult with Kelly. He's Kelly Arzenek on here, CalleArzenik. So follow him on TikTok. He's my co-host for the pod cult, which is basically a hard rock and heavy metal podcast. And that's kind of what we're doing. So Traci's on. We'll see what we can get into here with her. And then, as I was saying, guys, while she's loading up, the pod cult will be at 10 o'clock tonight. And then me and Kelly are going to talk about some new music that we found, some bands, some concerts that we're planning on going to. So that'll be that in that realm a little bit later. But Traci, are you with us?
I am, but I don't know why there's no video.
Let's see here. Your volume is a little low, but we can adjust that. And then there should be a little camera button underneath. If you click it, it should hop on. But I mean, you're with us. That's the biggest thing you're here.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll wait. We got time.
Oh, there we go. I found it.
Awesome. And I know you're not supposed to like drink on these things or whatnot, but have you ever had the Dr. Pepper Zeros? Like, I don't know if you're a fan of, but like these things are incredible.
I like just the regular Coke Zero.
This one's strawberries and cream. It's phenomenal.
You're not supposed to drink like anything?
That's what I hear. I don't know. I'm not on this enough but everybody says you're not supposed to like have any beverages when you're live.
I just cover the label.
I don't know. I just show that it's Dr. Pepper. Hopefully they believe that that's what it is. But nonetheless, how was your day? What'd you do? Anything fun and or exciting?
If you consider laundry exciting.
Hey, it's got to get done, right?
But I have like 20 more loads to do.
All right. I had a busy day. I had 2 meetings that I had pre-scheduled, obviously, but they kind of went conjunction into each other, so it was kind of nice. But it was at Fogo de Chao. I don't know if you've ever been to one of those. It's like the all-you-could-eat Brazilian steakhouses.
Oh,
So
I've been to the one in Vegas. Actually, I don't know if it's called that, but it sounds familiar. I've
yeah,
only
so
been.
it was phenomenal. Like I overate. It was disgusting. Like I didn't eat any breakfast. Obviously, it was the only meal I was going to have today, but like I had kind of indulged, and it was a lot of food, but it was good, and we got a lot accomplished conversation wise and planning for future events. So it was very successful.
I don't think it would be smart for me to make meetings at restaurants.
Yeah.
I just ordered Chipotle on DoorDash right now.
Oh, awesome! I love Chipotle.
I ate pretty healthy today, but then I go and ruin it at night.
Have you seen those secret hack menus at Chipotle? Like the
I
new one?
I haven't seen one in a while, but I know that like because I order on DoorDash or like on the app, like you can never customize anything.
Because the guy did one recently. He's an Asian guy, and he does like all these like food hacks. And he did one at Chipotle, and he asked them to put the cheese on the outside of the burrito, and then like grill it, so it made like the cheesy burrito. It looked phenomenal. He was like,
Hello, one.
so
I usually
Sylvia, what's up?
nothing. It's weird weather outside. I forget. You're like what, 4 hours from me?
Yeah, about I think because I'm about it almost 2 hours outside of Chicago.
Oh shit.
So
Well, Chicago is think like 5 or 6 hours from here.
yeah, so I'm southwest of Chicago, so I think I'm closer to you on that aspect of it. But
Well, I
yeah,
forgot.
it's been a weird like this is the time now, like when we start entering September and October, where you're gonna get like 60-degree days and then you're gonna get 90-degree days, and you're just not gonna know. And then everyone's gonna get sick and it's gonna be terrible. Like it just comes every year. Like, we expect that, right? You go 80, 80, 90, 90, 50, 65, 65, 90, 45. It's just bizarre, and it's coming.
Well, it was in the
So
80s last week here, and now it's going to be hot again this week. And I was here last year during this time, but it's funny how your memory just doesn't remember because you just remember like the extremes, like when it's really hot and when it's really cold.